is up, YouTube? It's your boy here, Jose. About to do another game on baseball. So today, we're about to do some more baseball games. And
hi everyone. Welcome to the show.
alright, so now, today we're going to play at Busch Stadium, which is in Missouri. So hopefully this game will be exciting. Hopefully I'll get some viewers and subscribers.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight it's the first of four between the Alex Reyes will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the fourth inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second.
Alright, so now,
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off. Give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Onto the grass hill and gone.
alright, here's my home run. Thank you, Justin Turner.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
All
A
right.
solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Batting fifth.
In now, Chris
The center
Taylor.
fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting seventh.
That'll
The
bring in
catcher,
Austin Barnes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
The second baseman. Daniel
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power
Ladies
just
and gentlemen,
oozing out of it.
your
And this guy's
attention,
missing
please.
over the heart of the plate.
Now
That's what
pitching
happens.
for the
Adam
Cardinals.
Wainwright comes on to
Number
work
50.
much earlier than
Adam.
anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue.
Oh,
Dan, any
it's
thoughts?
Clayton.
Wow, he
Choke
was
slaw.
awfully good in his last one. A
Leading
complete
off,
game
Jorge
victory.
Lewis.
We'll see if he'll
The
be
right fielder.
as good in this one
Jose.
as he was in his previous start.
Dan Dero, you
Martinez.
check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game.
It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting
He's
third.
ready for his first
The
at
first
bat of this
baseman.
early season
Paul
contest.
Goldschmidt.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a drive out to left center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the
Batting
season. The way he
The third
exploded
baseman.
out of the box,
Matt.
you knew he was determined to get to
Carpenter.
third, and he made it happen.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Fouled away. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now batting, Alex Verdugo. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat, he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The first baseman,
the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
All right, man, I don't like the way you're throwing. We're down by 7. Come on now.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. His career line against Wainwright is 1 for 5. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Bader is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box now. Austin Barnes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Daniel Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Martinez there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marcell Ozuna. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel. You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
All right,
4
got one
strikeouts
viewer.
already, and that's out number 2.
And one,
My man on the
and
mound
4
has just got
strikeouts.
great strikeout stuff
Batting
working for
seventh.
him these days.
The
Looking
center
back at his
fielder,
last start, he
Eric
racked up
Bibb.
9
All right.
Ks. And now he's
Bader.
looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1.
Blake, get on PlayStation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Cardinals. Starting to look bleak. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Kershaw.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He pulls this one into right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2
now
gone.
batting. The
You want
shortstop.
me to what?
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Bader is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Peterson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting 9.
So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Oh, right now my phone is updating.
Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Lead looks. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Bader has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Man, this is the kind of performance every starting pitcher they have nightmares about, right? Yet warm up going into the game, not even able to get out of the first inning. Ouch, this one's really going to hurt.
Bader racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in
I
now,
thought that was a
John
home run.
Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong is there.
All right, hold on,
With
Blake.
this
I'll
one,
let you
and
know
the
when
inning
to
is
call me on
over.
Discord. Hold on.
1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're still in front 10-0. Colton Wong will stand in.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Turner is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging. They've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. In there, 1-2 now.
You still there, Blake?
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Taylor.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I got my run back. I got my run back.
With an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean,
I know, Aiden. What's up?
Run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number
Aiden.
Clayton Kershaw.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 5.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets
Blake,
it break
you still
right
right
over
there?
the heart.
Here's Corey Seager. Is short, hit hard. DeYoung gathers it in. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Okay, let me check my phone to see if it's updated.
LA's on top, 12-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them.
Leading
Matt?
up for St. Louis.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Left shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
All right, hold on, Aiden.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Blake, I sent you a message on Discord.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kershaw's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Hey, Aiden.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hold on, how do you answer Discord?
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing, and this ball is launched out to deep center field. Gone! It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Yeah.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Dodgers lead it 13-1. Jed Jerko is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Jed Jerko.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Jose?
Huh? Nothing. I was trying to figure out how to answer your call.
Do you not play GTA anymore?
I do.
You're always streaming MLB now.
Like did you fix your PS4?
No.
So what do you do? Do you still play PS4, or what do you do?
No, I play PC.
I was hoping you play PS4. We're gonna play some GTA together. Hello? So that was my friend Blake.
Filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved?
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Martinez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Got it.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
Don't say that on my
I really like the pitcher
wait till I
that
finish
trusts
it.
and works off his
Wait till I
fastball right
finish
there.
it.
He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. John Gant comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Verdugo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Run on 2 hits here for LA.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
1 gone
13.
for the Redbirds in the 7th. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Turner. His prior history in this matchup, he's a perfect 2 for 2.
Justin Turner.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Cody Bellinger will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader on the move.
Yeah, but I promised you the oppressor.
He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Austin
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Little roller out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
A little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off.
What's up? What's up, Matthew?
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Yadier Molina, no hits to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost.
Yeah.
You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's involved.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the... Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Castro. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And the run is in to score from second. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Now batting.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long. At 16 runs on the scoreboard.
So how you been, Matthew?
Not much it can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
All right, so I got one viewer.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. O'Neill racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile 3 runs have already come in to score. In now, Chris Taylor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Dominic Leone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leo.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes, as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
21-1 this evening. The Los Angeles Dodgers hit 6.
Why won that game? So until
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from